Press record, say your name, now play it back. That stranger you just heard? Everyone in your life has been listening to them this whole time. Not the voice in your head, this one. The voice you think is yours doesn't actually exist outside your own skull. And once you understand why, you'll never hear yourself the same way again. Here's the strange part. You don't hear your voice one way. You hear it two ways at once. When you speak, sound leaves your mouth, travels through the air, and enters your ears like any other noise. But that's air conduction. The same path every other sound in the world takes to reach you. But there's a second, secret path. As your vocal cords vibrate, they shake the bones of your skull directly. Those vibrations travel through your head and reach your hearing organ from inside. And that's bone conduction. And bone carries sound differently than air. It's far better at carrying the low, deep frequencies. So the voice you hear from the inside is richer, warmer, and lower than the one actually leaving your mouth. Now, here's where it gets uncomfortable. A microphone has no skull. It can't hear the bone-conducted version. It only captures the sound traveling through the air, the exact voice everyone else hears. So when you play back a recording, the deep bass you've heard your entire life is suddenly gone. What's left sounds thinner, higher, almost like a stranger wearing your words. You're not hearing a distorted version of your voice. You're hearing your real voice for the very first time. The one you've always known was the illusion. But there's a deeper reason it makes you wince. And it isn't about frequency. Your brain has a built model of who you are, how you look, how you move, and how you sound. That inner voice is stitched into your identity. When the recording plays, it breaks that model. Your brain is expecting one thing and you got another. And that mismatch feels like a tiny crack in your sense of self. Psychologists even have a name for it: voice confrontation. It's the same flinch you feel at an unflattering photo, except this time, it isn't the camera that's wrong. It's the self-image you've been carrying that was slightly off. So, which voice is the real you? The one in your head feels true, but you'll only ever hear it. The one on the recording feels foreign, but it's the only voice you actually share with the world. Every conversation you've ever had, every person who's ever loved the sound of you, they all fell for the version you can't stand. Maybe that stranger on the recording deserves a second listen. Because your senses lie to you constantly, quietly editing reality to keep you feeling stable. Your voice is just the one lie you can finally hear. Next time, we'll show you one you can't. The blind spot sitting in the center of your vision right now.